Flu season is back and it is brutal. But the part parents are talking about isn't the fever itself, it's that moms still don't get sick days. Flu season this year is not just a little something going around. The CDC says it's hitting hard. As of the week ending just January 3rd of this year, they estimated at least 15 million flu illnesses and around 180,000 hospitalizations. And tragically, 17 children have already died from the flu this season. So if your house has felt like a rotating door of tissues, fevers, and wait, who coughed on who? You're not imagining it. But the main point of this article isn't even the flu numbers. It's what happens to moms and default parents when sickness hits. The article cites a survey of 1,000 moms, and honestly, these stats should come with a nap. According to the survey, 58% of moms work from home when their kid is sick, 70% use their sick days when their kid is sick, and almost half say that it's impacted their career. Finally, 15% have taken a work call in the bathroom, which is either impressive or deeply concerning, depending on the day. And if you're watching this thinking, why is the last one so specific? Yeah, because it's real. And that's why this story is everywhere. Not because moms don't know flu season is hitting hard, but because it's naming something that we all see. When kids get sick, the whole house shifts. When mom gets sick, well, nothing shifts.
We're sick moms. We don't get sick days.
We're sick moms. We're still the default parents.
We're sick moms. We don't get to lay in bed all day.
And that clip is pretty much the whole article summed up in 20 seconds. And here she is just preaching to the choir online because moms feel it.
This is the line. Hold on tight.
I'm Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul Snatcher.
And these aren't even dramatic moms. These are normal moms narrating a very normal week in their house. It can start to feel like a game show when you get sick yourself. What are you gonna do when you get sick? There it is. And what's stressful is that a sick day isn't even a sick day because you're still left to track everything. Who took their meds? Who still has a fever? Did I call my child out from school because they're sick? Who needs a doctor's note? It adds to the mental load.
Being lazy, we need to shower, we have to get up, clean the fish, being lazy, you've got stuff to do. Did you make that bed, switch out the laundry?
If you saw my video about how the mental load hasn't shifted for moms, even with physical labor being helped around the house, full-time jobs for a mom as well, this is the same thing, just with tissues. And this is why the story is hitting so hard. Yes, the flu is the trigger. Yes, the numbers are higher than they normally are. But the workload, it falls on mom. And that's the meaning behind the story. It can feel relentless. One kid's sick, another kid's sick, your spouse is sick, you're sick. And we do have plans for normal days, but how many of us have a plan for a backup day, for an emergency day where people are sick? Because you know what the backup plan usually is? It's mom. Maybe our tiny takeaway is to look into that backup plan before we are sick. What can we adjust so that we are on the lowest setting? Is it ordering takeout? Is it having a frozen meal ready as your emergency crock pot meal? Or is it having a conversation with other people that are also helping out with the children, even if you are the primary caregiver, and giving them specific tasks that they are going to be in charge of when the kids are sick so that you don't have to explain these things when you're feeling under the weather. Tomorrow, we are going to be looking into 4 recalls that are current, and one of them is with a car seat. And if you're anything like me, you don't even remember what model your car seat is. I will see you in the morning with all of the information.